So, you have your eyes on a Pisces man, and you are wondering how to hook this slippery fish. Well, suit up, because we're about to dive deep. You see, dating a Pisces man can be tricky business. It's a world filled with confused emotions, unspoken rules, and the occasional ghosting. Imagine dating a Pisces man like exploring the ocean. You never know what you're going to find. One moment you might be basking in the tranquility of a coral reef, awash with vibrant colors and beauty. The next you might find yourself in the midst of a school of fish, struggling to keep up with their erratic movement. I'll add a word of caution. He might hurt you, not on purpose, but because he is such a slave to his ever-changing emotions that he sometimes lacks reliability. So, if you're ready to take on the challenge, grab your line and bait. Hold your breath, folks, because we're about to take the plunge into the world of the Pisces man. So, you've managed to reel in a Pisces man, but how do you keep him on the hook? First off, let's talk about his dating style. A Pisces man is a lot like that elusive, record-breaking fish every angler dreams of catching. He's romantic, dreamy, and seems to see your soul. He will win you with his honesty. He is so emotionally naked, so forthright, that you have no choice but to trust him and lower your armor. You will feel safe to tell him everything, but be careful. The problem with a Pisces man is that his moods change so frequently, and with his changing moods, so does his truth change. He is always honest. He's not a liar. It's just that what was true for him yesterday may not be true for him today or tomorrow. This is why it's so hard to keep him on the line. Now you should know a Pisces man isn't just looking for a physical fling. Nope. He wants to emotionally undress you. He's the type who wants to know your hopes, your dreams, your deepest fears. So, if you're not ready to bare your soul, you might want to cast your line elsewhere. But if you're up for it, oh, the rewards are plentiful. He's a sensitive soul, a Pisces, and he'll understand you on a level few others can. He'll listen to your stories with rapt attention, his eyes sparkling like the surface of a still lake at sunrise. He'll hold you close when you're sad, and his laughter will be the soundtrack to your happiest moments. Now let's not sugarcoat it. Dating a Pisces man isn't always smooth sailing. You see, he's a dreamer, often caught in a world of his own making. And while his imagination is part of his charm, it can also lead him to be a little, well, let's just say he can be a bit forgetful at times. So, when he forgets your dinner date because he was lost in his latest art project, remember, it's not you, it's him. And here's another thing. A Pisces man is as sensitive as they come. So, if you're the type who likes to play hard to get, well, you might want to switch up your strategy. A Pisces man needs reassurance, love, and a whole lot of patience. Remember, dating a Pisces man is a lot like fishing. You need patience, the right bait, and a willingness to go with the flow. Just a quick reminder that if you are enjoying this video, please like, share, and subscribe so we can bring you more information about your Pisces man. Now that we know how to hook a Pisces man, let's talk about why you'd want to in the first place. What's so irresistible about these aquatic Casanovas? Well, if you're looking for a man who appreciates the arts, you're in for a treat. Pisces men are like connoisseurs of creativity. They relish in the beauty of a well-strummed guitar, the delicate brushstrokes of a masterpiece, the rhythm of a beautifully penned poem. They appreciate the creativity pulsating in every crack and crevice of the world. So if you can whip up a sonnet about the beauty of a cheese sandwich, or paint a sunset with nothing more than a few crayons, you've got a Pisces man's attention. But it's not just about artistic flair. Oh no, these fishy fellows are suckers for an emotional connection. They're like emotional sponges, soaking up feelings and emotions around them. They crave deep, meaningful connections that go beyond surface-level chit-chat. They want to know your hopes, your dreams, your deepest fears. If you have a soul that's deeper than a well, and emotions that are as turbulent as the ocean, congratulations, you've just become a Pisces man's magnet. Now, let's not forget about authenticity. Pisces men have a sixth sense for sniffing out pretense. They're drawn to authenticity like bees to honey. They appreciate realness, honesty, and people who aren't afraid to be themselves. If you're a straight shooter who values being genuine over putting on a show, then you, my friend, are exactly what a Pisces man is looking for. But remember, even though our Pisces man is drawn to creativity, emotional depth, and authenticity, he's not a fan of drama. So keep the theatrics to a minimum, unless it's a Shakespearean play, of course. So, if you're a Picasso with emotions running deeper than the Mariana Trench, you're in luck. You're just the type our Pisces man is fishing for. All right, you've got your Pisces man, you're his type, but how do you navigate these unpredictable waters without getting seasick? Now that's the million-dollar question. Dating a Pisces man can be a bit like sailing on an ocean with a broken compass. Exciting, sure, but also a little confusing. First up, be prepared for his evasive maneuvers. Pisces men have an uncanny ability to slip through your grasp like a slippery fish. They're masters of the artful dodge. One minute he's there, the next, he's disappeared into the depths. It's not that he's playing games, it's just that he's a deep thinker. He needs time to process his feelings and thoughts, so if he seems distant, don't panic. He's just swimming his laps in those deep, introspective waters of his. Next, understand his need for alone time. Pisces men are like those deep-sea creatures that thrive in the quiet, dark depths of the ocean. They need their solitude to recharge. If your Pisces man has retreated into his shell, it's not a sign that he's losing interest. It's simply his way of refueling. Give him his space and he'll resurface when he's ready. But beware of his mood swings. Pisces men can be as changeable as the tides. One moment he's all sunshine and smiles, the next he's brooding and introspective. This can be disconcerting, sure. But remember, just like the ocean's waves, these moods will pass. Keep your ship steady and let him ride out his emotional storm. Finally, a Pisces man is a romantic at heart. He's drawn to the poetry of life, the beauty of a setting sun, the magic of a shared moment. If you can appreciate this about him, you'll find your journey together is a beautiful one. So fellow seafarers, remember, dating a Pisces man is not always smooth sailing, but with the right compass, you can navigate these waters and find your way to a romantic sunset. Happy sailing.